Hello everybody, Suzanne Kellner's Link with Dawning Visions Hypnosis and this brand new station called Reclaim Your Practice in Your Life. And this is really for psychologists who are ready to take their lives and their practices into their own hands, sick of dealing with the business managers at the big, huge hospital, university practices that are eating up all the individual practices as we know them. We all know that you folks are having a really hard time being able to get reimbursed for the sessions you've already had with your patients. We also know it's really hard to get additional sessions if certain patients need that, and we know that each patient is different and needs what they need without some business person telling you what it is that your patient needs. So because of managed care and the decimation it has created in terms of your patient's ability to heal, I have chosen to create this particular YouTube channel to help you to learn some pretty cool hypnotic processes and techniques so that you can have a better time quickly healing your own patients. And perhaps even helping you to heal some of the stuff that's been going on with you if you feel kind of abused by a system that doesn't care about the practitioners any more than it cares about the people it's there to actually help to heal. I know it's really ironic, but that's the facts of the matter as we now understand them. So I'm going to be going in here and teaching you some really cool stuff. And I am putting a course together, actually a few different courses, for people who want to go a lot deeper in learning how to do this stuff that I know how to do, including mentorship. That was exactly how I learned how to do this stuff as quickly and effectively as I do it. 20 years of practice will help you to learn pretty much anything. And do understand that I did come to all this work from conventional psychiatry. I worked at a place called the Gathering Place, which was in Malta, Massachusetts. We had 4 programs in the building that the Gathering Place was actually located in. And it was a social club for very severely mentally ill adults. People who had several comorbidities. Many of them had dropped out of middle school and high school. Some of them worked part-time, but many of them just needed a safe place to be, to learn how to do social skills, to have day programs. And at that time, they were shutting down the mental hospitals. So one of my jobs was to drive up to one of the state hospitals to bring the guys down in the van to learn how to do work out in the community and in the workshop. And they were really wonderful. They treated me really well. I'm all of 5 feet tall, folks, driving this 15-passenger van. And truthfully, this is a place where I learned how to deal with people with all kinds of very, very intense, difficult to treat conventionally wise mental health conditions. After that, it all went downhill in supported housing programs where my bosses really didn't care about the patients. It was more about an ego thing for them, proving how, well, they had all the ideas, all the answers, and they didn't really know how to deal with these people. It was very sad, and that's actually what led me to go into nursing. I loved learning about the physiology. It was really, really hard, though, and anatomy, but that's helped me a whole lot. I did do the first rotation in elder care as I was working out in elder care in people's homes. So I learned a whole lot about that stuff, medication administration, and then, of course, abnormal psychology, lifetime psychology, all kinds of courses to do with nursing and the things that we need to learn. So I have a really good base knowledge in terms of holistic health and healing, and then I got trained by Matt James in terms of my neurolinguistic programming, and also Huna with his father, Tad James, and his wife, Adriana. And that brings in the spirituality in terms of helping people to let go of a lot of the dysfunctional things on a much higher level of being in the spiritual realm. And it doesn't really matter what their practical belief system is. We just meet them where they're at and help them to let go of their, shall we say, unconscious protective systems that were really being outlived by using the higher consciousness, their connection to their divine, to get that out of the way so that we can do really quick healing modalities. So this is stuff that I'll be teaching you. And of course, if you choose to join me and take the courses as I roll them out, all the better. And mentoring, well, that's how I learned how to do this stuff really quickly and effectively, being mentored. After my practitioner program, where we learned the techniques, and after my master practitioner program in neurolinguistic programming, we learned how to do treatment plans for another year. And the other thing, too, is before I even got into neurolinguistic programming, Julie Griffin was my hypnosis teacher trainer, and she always said that hypnosis was meditation with a purpose, because the brain waves are actually at the slow down rate that one would use for meditation. And of course, the meditation is really about relaxation, whereas with hypnosis, well, we're using that very basic human condition. We all go in and out of it all day long. How many times did you get home and you didn't even know how you got there? That was your unconscious. How many times did you suspend reality, watching a movie or reading a really interesting book? Hypnosis again. Daydreaming. Hypnosis again. Losing time on the computer, man. Hypnosis again. We're in and out of it all day long. We clinical hypnotists and NLP practitioners use this very normal state to help our clients to quickly and effectively heal whatever they need to heal. And because I work from the holistic perspective, learned a lot from my clients over the years, there's a lot that you can learn from me in terms of how to really truly help your people. So go check out dawningvisions.com and all the other information. I have over 1,000 pages of information right there on the website. Blog posts, podcasts, testimonials of my clients, media. I have kind of allergies going on here. Sorry about that. But in any case, I have a media page on that website as well, which has some really interesting videos that I did with people that you can check out as well in terms of really learning what I do. My Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, has a lot of teaching and training from other people and hypnotic inductions I did to help the people who are on the Facebook page to actually be able to ingrain that information into their subconscious mind so they'd remember it always. That was the way we were trained in neurolinguistic programming. So that's what I have stored for you, and I welcome you all to join me on this fascinating journey of the mind and body and the soul to learn how to really truly help your people quickly and effectively so you too can own your own practice in your life, as my old man the dentist taught me was the only way to live your life. So I thank you for spending your time with me. Until next time, and there's a lot to learn. So that's it, folks. Until next time. Bye-bye, all.